Euaoi.
Unless you've been living under a rock for the past year, Pat Sajak has officially retired from hosting Wheel of Fortune. And Ryan Seacrest will take over as the host for the show's 42nd season, starting on September 9th. And I thought I would do a commentary on Pat Sajak's last episode of Wheel of Fortune as host as a way of remembering him. Also, sometime in the future, I plan on making a video addressing my thoughts and opinions on Ryan Seacrest's hosting skills. So be sure to look out for that. Anyways, let's start the episode.
Here's your new host, Pat Sajak.
Thank you. Thank you, Jack Clark. Morning, everyone. Welcome to Wheel of Fortune. Please do not adjust your sets at home. Chuck Woolery has not shrunk. A lot of people are playing with a vertical hold right now. As Jack mentioned, my name is Pat Sajak.
And just like that, we are immediately reminded of Pat Sajak's legacy. How fitting.
And who is it? Tammy.
Chicago, Illinois.
I believe that's right, yes. Being born there, I knew that.
Are these puzzles all centering around parts of Pat Sajak's life? If so, that's a very nice touch.
And Shanino.
Advertising executive.
Yeah, that's it.
Apparently, Sajak was not an advertising executive at one point, so that kind of eliminates the notion that the puzzles are all themed around parts of Sajak's life.
I think most people know this is my last evening on the show, and at the end of the show, I have a few things I'd like to say. So we're going to cut out a round, which kind of robs you people, but here's what I'm going to do. It's not my money. Let's give them all $5,000.
Look at you being so generous, Pat. I like it.
I do, and I want to thank you, Pat, for the past 13 years as your announcer, keeping me on my toes. And there's just one other thing I have to say. Tonight's mystery round is brought to you by Prevagen.
Well, that promotion just came out of nowhere.
First.
All right, let's go.
And it's 600.
T.
550.
N. I would like to buy an A.
Well, you know what? There is no A.
In his defense, that two-letter word was going to be either an, in, or on. He just guessed wrong.
850.
R.
One R.
I would like to buy a vowel.
Yes.
O.
Well, let's give her a couple of O's, Vanna.
Pat, this is a family-oriented program. You can't just do that, you know.
All right. Now, let's have a letter.
S.
One S, worth $1,000, so for it, pick it up. Don't put that down. We never want to see that again. Throw that out behind you.
Well, since this is your last show, you're never going to be seeing that again. Live on stage, that is.
850.
B.
Yes, there are a couple of B's. All right, what letter do you want?
L.
There are two L's.
I'd like to solve.
Oh, go ahead.
Spelling bee in your bonnet.
Yeah, that's it.
Tonight's Thanks for the Memories show is brought to you by the following. Ancestry.
Guess we can all thank our ancestors for the memories.
Well, surprise, surprise. Let's have a letter.
N.
No, there's...
Could you imagine if Pat's last show ended with a player winning $1 million? That would have just been huge.
700.
S.
There we go, two S's.
I am going to buy an A.
Okay, let's see. I don't think there is one. 500.
A B.
No, there's no B. Adrian.
Well, guess you could say this puzzle is AB negative.
There's a W, and there's another W.
And I'd like to solve.
We'll do it.
Fireworks show.
You got it. Yeah. You can say no if you want. Would you like to take a tour of Finland?
Oh, yes, I would.
What if she just said, nah, I'm not interested?
You're going to the land of 1,000 lakes, Adrian.
And Minnesota is the land of 10,000 lakes. Your point being?
You could win the ultimate Wheel of Fortune memorabilia collection.
Thanks, Maggie. That stuff will be on eBay before you know it.
Man, I'm going to miss Pat's sense of humor.
Tammy.
Sending a thank you card.
Nope.
I never knew that card ended with an E.
Sending a thank you note.
Yeah, there you go. Adrian?
Sending a card.
Yeah, there you go.
Where's the E at the end of card? Also, if she gets this next one, she wins $10,000.
Adrian?
Sending a text message.
Give it to her, yeah!
She won the prize puzzle and got $10,000 from the triple toss-up. She's posed to be the likely winner here.
Hey, Adrian, we'll start with you. Let's have a letter.
R.
No R. Tammy.
S.
Yep.
N.
3 N's and 3 seconds.
Standing ovation.
Yeah, you got it. Wow.
And right under the buzzer, which is very impressive.
You did it.
I did it.
You did it.
I did it.
Nice to know that all three players won at least $10,000 on Pat's final show. Let's see if Adrian can win even more money in the bonus round.
C. M. P.
And Duval.
A.
That's not the right way to spell camp.
Let's see, you're going to get a little bit of help. I hope it's enough. Audience, please, nothing from you. She must do this on her own. Can she do it?
She got it. Just watch.
Back porch.
Yeah, got it.
No, I didn't.
Not the $100,000, but still very impressive. We now head into the part of the episode that I'm most excited to commentate on, Pat's farewell message.
Well, the time has come to say goodbye. It's been an incredible privilege to be invited into millions of homes, night after night, year after year, decade after decade.
And it's been an incredible privilege for me to watch you hosting the wheel day after day, year after year, and decade after decade.
But gradually it became more than that. A place where kids learn their letters, where people from other countries hone their English skills, where families came together along with friends and neighbors and entire generations.
And who says game shows are low-value TV? Am I right or am I right?
Every time we taped a show, I met 3 new people from all parts of this wonderful country and the world. In the end, they were the real stars of the show.
The contestants really were the real stars of the show, especially when they botch very obvious answers.
So?
We'd like to solve the puzzle.
Go ahead.
Superman and Spider-Woman.
No, that is not.
Wonder Woman.
600.
K.
No. Yeah, there are 2 C's. Well. Wow. Okay.
Can I solve?
Oh, well, that'd be a good idea, yeah.
Mythological hero Achilles.
We can't accept that. There is a P. People, your time starts now.
A group of pill pushers?
Good night, everyone. Thank you. To our staff and crew, particularly the veterans with whom I've shared this stage for 5 years, 10 years, 20, 30, and more, it's been a joy to work with you.
Even Mike Richards, who got fired.
The best part of the last couple of years have been the chance to work with my daughter Maggie, but you did a great job.
She also did a great job as panel flipper on that one episode of Celebrity Wheel of Fortune where Vanna White was a contestant.
Finally, to my professional other half, dear Vanna, I shudder to think what these 40-plus years might have been like had they brought someone in all full of themselves playing the prima donna role.
And now I'm wondering who would have acted like that had they took that role.
I want to thank her for her lovely goodbye on yesterday's show. And while I very much miss working with her, I take solace in the fact that we live about 5 miles apart, so we'll see plenty of each other.
It's very nice to hear that they are actually friends rather than just coworkers.
But I will miss our nightly closes and her laughter and her good nature. She's a very special woman.
I also really like the nightly closes after each episode. It really helped contribute to the show's charm.
That's it. Thank you all so very much, and goodbye.
Not gonna lie, that last sentence hits kinda deep. While it is tragic to see Pat stepping down as host, I'm looking forward to see how Ryan Seacrest performs as host and give my feedback on him when I've seen enough of his hosting to form an opinion. That's all I have for today, and I'll see you next time.